Have you ever stopped and asked yourself why your iman feels weak? Why your problems don't seem to end? Why life doesn't go the way you planned? Or why, no matter how much effort you put into your business, job, or work, something still feels missing? Even when you pray at home, at work, or wherever you are, there are moments you still feel empty inside, as if something essential is not there. These questions are not signs of failure. In fact, they are signs of awareness. They show that a person is beginning to realize something important. That money alone does not fix the heart, that success in business or work alone does not bring real peace, and that without direction and purpose, even a busy life can feel empty. Many people already know what they need to do. Deep down, they've thought about it for a long time. Some have even tried before, but consistency becomes the struggle. Some only reconnect during certain times or for short periods, then fall back into distance again. And the reality is, trying to stay firm on your own is not easy. When a person is alone in their worship, alone in their struggle, and surrounded by people who do not remind them of Allah, it becomes very easy to weaken over time. The energy fades, the consistency breaks, and slowly the heart becomes distant again. This is why the masjid holds such an important place in a believer's life. The masjid is not just a building. It is a place where iman is revived. It is where the heart comes back to life after becoming hardened by the world. It is where prayer gains meaning again, where reminders soften the heart, and where a person is brought back to their purpose. It is also a place of connection, not just with Allah but with people who are on the same path. People who understand struggle, people who are trying to stay firm, people who know what it means to fight against distractions and remain committed to the deen. When believers gather together for the sake of Allah, support one another, and stand in prayer side by side, something changes in the heart. There is strength in that environment that is difficult to find alone. This was the way of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. The masjid was central to his life. It was where he prayed, taught, guided, and built the foundation of the Muslim community. Even when he returned from travel, he would begin with the masjid before anything else, showing its importance in a believer's life. And truly, the masjid is among the most beloved places to Allah. It is where his name is remembered, where hearts are purified, and where mercy descends. That is why when entering, we ask Allah to open for us the doors of his mercy, and when leaving, we ask him for his bounty, reminding ourselves that we are always in need of him, inside and outside the masjid. So a person should not let business, work, or worldly responsibilities become a barrier between them and the masjid. Even a single prayer should not be neglected when it comes to connecting with Allah's house. Because the truth is, we do not lose anything by going to the masjid, but we gain everything: peace, clarity, strength, forgiveness, and direction. Work and business are important, but they should never replace your connection with Allah. When a person prioritizes Allah, Allah places barakah in their time, their efforts, and their life in ways they could never calculate. So instead of letting dunya pull you away, build your life in a way that brings you closer to Allah. Because at the end of the day, everything else will leave you, but your connection with him will remain.